Hello students, once again welcome to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about the mensuration of class 11 applied mathematics. Mensuration part, there are few parts, all the parts are mentioned over here. The parts are perimeter of triangle, area of any triangle, area of equilateral triangle, area of isosceles triangle, area of scalene triangle, perimeter of rectangle, perimeter of square, perimeter of quadrilateral. In the same way, area of rectangle, area of quadrilateral and area of square. I think all of you know that already, but today we are going to show how the formulas are coming. First of all, perimeter of any triangle. See, if three sides are respectively A unit, B unit and C unit, then obviously perimeter means length of fence. That means, suppose ABC is the triangle, then perimeter means AB plus BC plus CA. That is A plus B plus C unit. Okay, that is the first one. Now second one, area of any triangle. Now what is the area of any triangle? It may be isosceles, it may be equilateral, it may be scalene. Area of any triangle means area of triangle, any triangle. The formula is half into base into height. Now base means BC here and height is not given there, so we have to draw a perpendicular with respect to the side BC from the opposite vertex A, and suppose that is D, then height is then D. If we consider the base as AC, suppose we are considering base as AC, then we have to draw a perpendicular from the point DB to AC, then AC into, suppose B is height. So the area of triangle is half into base into height. Base, depending upon the base, we have to select the height. Hence, in first case BC is base, then from opposite vertex A, we are drawing the perpendicular AD, and that time AD is the height. In the same way, when we are considering AC as base, then from opposite vertex B, we have to draw a perpendicular BE, and that time BE is the height. Okay. Now we are coming to the triangle, area of equilateral triangle. Now area of equilateral triangle. So suppose this is an equilateral triangle ABC, where all the sides are A unit each. Now and AD is perpendicular here. Okay. Now see, area of triangle means we know. What do we know? Half into base into height. And half base means BC, and hence AD is our height. So half BC means our A unit, because it's an equilateral triangle. And what is the height? Now height means AD. If the whole one is A, then this portion is obviously A by 2, because perpendiculars from opposite vertex of an equilateral triangle always bisect. That means the whole portion is A, therefore this portion is A by 2. Now by Pythagoras, using the Pythagoras theorem, AD equals, the perpendicular equals to root over of AB square minus BD square. See, this is an equilateral triangle. So perpendicular square means hypotenuse square minus this is the base square. So root over of AB means A square minus BC means A by 2 whole square. So it is coming A square minus A square by 4. So after simplification it is coming 4A square minus A square, that is 3A square by 4. So it is coming root 3. For A square it is coming A outside the root, and for 4 it's coming 2. So this is the height. This is the formula of height of the equilateral triangle. We can say height of equilateral triangle. Height equals to. We know that formula also, root 3 by 2 into side. So here also you have to write root 3 2 by a into a. So root 3, 2 2 is coming 4 and a square. So root 3 by 4 into side square. This is the area of triangle. So area of triangle, how it is coming? It is shown over here. It is explained here. Already you know the formula about, but how it is coming? It is shown over here. Height of the equilateral triangle, root 3 by 2 into a, and area of the equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 into side square. In the same manner, we can get the area of isosceles triangle and as well as scalene triangle. Okay. Now, what is the area of isosceles triangle? Suppose this is number 4. Number 4 means b by 4 root over of 4a square minus b square. Where a is length of equal sides and b is the length of which we can say unequal sides. And what is the area of scalene triangle? Area of scalene triangle, area equals to root over of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c square unit, where s is the semi perimeter. That means perimeter means we know sum of three sides, and semi perimeter means a plus b plus c by 2. So this is the semi perimeter. So after calculation, semi perimeter into semi perimeter minus first side, semi perimeter minus second side, semi perimeter minus third side, that is c. We can get the area of scalene triangle. Now perimeter of rectangle, or first of all I am considering our perimeter of any quadrilateral. Okay, suppose this is any quadrilateral A, B, C, D, then perimeter means length of fence, it is A plus B plus C plus D unit. Okay, now in case of rectangle, we know opposite sides are parallel and equal. So here perimeter means A plus B plus A plus B. So it is coming AA 2A plus 2B. So after taking 2 as common, A plus B. So 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into length plus breadth. That is the formula of perimeter of rectangle. Okay, so this one discussed. Now perimeter of square. What is the perimeter of square? Perimeter of square means all the four sides are equal. So perimeter, that case all the sides are equal. So we may write that is 4a. So 4 into length of each side. So this one discussed. This one also discussed. Now area of rectangle. Area of rectangle means, suppose this is one rectangle and we know diagonal bisect each other two equal triangles. Now area of A, B, C, D. So area of A, B, C, D equals to, we can write half into, okay, first of all 2 into triangle ABD, because as these two triangles are equal, 2, and area of triangle means half into base into height. So 2 into half into base means our, suppose this is length and this is breadth. As these are perpendicular, so this is length and height is breadth. So 2 to cancel. So L cross B. So area of triangle, rectangle is coming length into breadth. Clear? So area of rectangle means 2 into area of two equal triangles, and using the triangle formula, half into base into height, we can get 2 into half cancel, that is L cross B, that is length into breadth. That is the area of a rectangle. In the same way, area of square is, area of square again 2 into triangle ABD, area of triangle, 2 into half into base into height again. As it's a square, so all the sides are equal. So 2 into half into, it's coming A into A, 2 cancel, so A square, that is side square. That is the area of square. Clear? Now I am coming to the area of rectangle. Okay. Area of any quadrilateral. Suppose this is area of any quadrilateral. This is not a regular shape. So we can join any rectangle, any diagonal. So area of ABCD equals to, we can write area of triangle ABD plus area of triangle BCD. Now using that property, scalene triangle problem, this property, root over of S into S minus A, S minus B into S minus C, we can get the area of these two triangles, and adding them we can get the area of the whole quadrilateral. Okay. So we discussed all the formulas related to the mensuration part of applied mathematics over here. Today this much only. In next class we are going to solve few problems related to that formulas. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.